Hello, people. Welcome aboard. Don't mind that. I was just down there getting this. There's a little harm reduction, people, right here. That's what I was doing. Happy Friday, folks. Happy, happy Find the Goodness Friday. That's what it's about. We got to find the goodness. I have absolutely nothing prepared for today, people. Nothing. My heart ain't in it. I've been doing other things. Well, I did have a chance to see a little bit of a certain 59-year-old Incel's live stream tonight. That's right. He is the older brother of another fella, and they both, they live in South America. I don't even want to say their names. Well, the older brother, the 59-year-old guy, he had a clickbait thumbnail today, this evening, I guess, and said that he's back on drugs. Apparently, the drug that he's back on, testosterone, folks. That's his new get high. He's on testosterone replacement therapy, he said, for the past couple of weeks. Just like his brother. The brother recently, and I'm not going to say his name, but you know who I'm talking about. He said that his testosterone's low. I think he's only about 55, and well, he's on the testosterone too. That's their new drug. They're both very religious fellas, They're believers. They're all into the God thing. That's why I find it funny that they're messing with the way that things go. I mean, the way God wants you is the way things are. But, like, if you're getting older and you're losing testosterone and, like they say, they don't have, or they're in pain, or they don't have the energy, maybe buying, maybe that ain't happening anymore. They want to go and like alter God's plan. They're altering God's plan for them. Their natural aging process, that's not for them. So they're going to meddle in God's handiwork and put other stuff into their body. Not to get high, not to do anything like that. We're not talking about like, illicit drug use or anything. We're talking about putting male hormone, into your system, which I guess there's medical reasons for it at times and stuff. But like if you're getting old, and thankfully I haven't had to do that yet, or I mean, it just seems like why are they telling everybody this? Like, you, first of all, the younger brother a couple weeks ago came out and said that he's going to be taking testosterone. I thought it was because he was transitioning, to a male. That's not the case. He is a male. He's a man. He's a heterosexual man. Okay, sure. Anyway, he's taking medicine. He's told the world, like 2 days after he told the world or a day after he told the world he's not going to be talking about his personal business and stuff like that anymore. Then he comes on and he tells everybody that he's going to take testosterone, And since he is like a sexual deviant or a sex offender, meaning he was convicted of a sexual assault, and he's known to play around, folks. You figure it's because he's, maybe his fucking dick ain't getting hard or something. He's gonna go get testosterone. I don't know. But like looking at the thing that he's got to fuck, I mean, maybe you want to think about Viagra or Cialis or something else. I don't know, but I'm not a doctor and I don't have these fucking issues. Thank God. But thank you, Jeebus. Come on, man. And now the older brother is out here saying that he's taking testosterone. For what? He said that he's doing because he's not sore after doing push-ups. He's an incel. I mean, is his hand rejecting him? His fucking schwants don't get hard anymore? Is it like playing with silly putty in your hand there? I don't even want to say their names. You know who I'm talking about, but it's ridiculous. Like, these are very, very sensitive personal issues that they're talking about at a time when they've both said that they're not just going to be an open book anymore. They're not going to share all this stuff with the world, and not going to talk about this and that and all their personal stuff. And they choose to talk about this. It's just like when the younger brother, months back, said that he was going to Mexico to get pills so that he can get an erection to be with his girlfriend for the first time. I mean, aside from like whatever stupid or offensive comments I could make about this, like, why are you telling the world that? Like, you don't tell the world that. Like, that's personal, but the one guy, or both of them, I think they're both fucking her. The girl says that she shits her pants all the time, or not all the time, but like several times a month, and she's like proud of saying that. And then if people make comments, which you got to expect people are going to make some kind of jokes about it or say something, especially if like they don't like her. Like, see, why do you tell everybody that? Like, are you looking for that kind of engagement? Like, with the female, I know that she gets money off of like haters and trolls. Like, if she says she shits her pants, and then people go in her chat and start, making comments about her, laughing at her, and whatever, she's going to get super chats and hater tax and whatever you call that. But these guys, and yeah, they're getting super chats. I mean, the 59-year-old incel, he was getting a couple super chats today. I think $5, $10, whatever. But down in South America where he lives, that goes a long way. Whatever, they got the feature turned on because they're open to, please. They leave the option there. Unbelievable. So is it to help with doing push-ups? The one guy, the 59-year-old incel tonight, said that he's heard that the testosterone can make his vision better because he's got his Sally Jesse Raphael glasses on, the big red frames on, and he's thinking like he's playing with the glasses, saying that he heard that it makes the vision better. And I guess where they are in South America, like healthcare is cheap. These are the countries that you go to buy an organ if you need a transplant. Like the American dollar, it goes far down there. I imagine they can get very good healthcare down there on the cheap. But like, you're telling the world with a clickbait title, you're back on drugs again, or back whatever that is, and then it's testosterone replacement therapy. I mean, come on, man up. This cat tonight, he said that he loves America. He's got kids there. All his kids are here. His family's here. His memories, whatever. But it's like he's happier than he's ever been where he is now, with none of that down there. Oh, but he's getting his testosterone on the cheap. But what about your kids? Now, that's messed up. Like, I know these guys are older and everything, and their kids are grown. Like, I'm older, but I got a 6-year-old, and I can't imagine like living in another continent and then not coming back or anything like that. Now, I understand if your kids are adults. Yeah, things change, but especially when you have an elderly mom and all this stuff, and then you're saying how good it is down there, and then I read on the Reddit that the younger brother, the sex offender, he had said like he's had all these best times, 8 out of 10 of the best times of his life have been with this fat pig who shits her pants, and he didn't mention having kids or being married or any other like stuff. Like, it's like what kind of shit is that? I don't know, people, but if I keep on with this harm reduction, there's going to be a big change to this channel. Because I'm getting sick of it. I can't keep up with it anymore, with life and everything like that. Plus all the testosterone replacement therapy, I'm going to have to go. Why the fuck do you tell the world that? Are you trying to open up make it acceptable that you got to take like medical assistance to like feel like you're 20 again? Like, you're trying to feel like you're 20, 25 years old? Or like, God has this plan for you. You age a certain way. And now I haven't gotten to that point yet, but like, even if I did, like a couple years now, I'm an old fuck like you guys who are, dead inside and whatever. I don't know, but like, do you really come on YouTube and tell everybody that you're taking testosterone? Really? One of you is a sex offender. You've all been married. You can count on one hand what am I saying? That's that harm reduction. It would take more than one hand to count all the wives that these guys have had. And they're fornicators. But one of them's talking about flying this fat fucking pig down there on New Year's and getting married on the beach or something, but not official, like not legally. A celebration, you know, like, okay, cool. Like, you're gonna tell the world that? Like, why would you bring that up? Oh, it's like, what the fuck, man? I don't know, people. This is all getting old. And I know that Santa's watching, and I want to stay off the naughty list. I don't want coal in my stocking. You're gonna see less of me, folks. You're gonna see a lot less of me. I gotta be good. Things are gonna change, people. I might start playing. I might. Jesus, jeepers. Ah, it ain't testosterone, but I'll tell you what. Got a smile on my face. Are you guys taking testosterone because you know that this fucking pig is coming down there in a month and you're both gonna be fucking tag teaming her? Oh, the smell. Is Jimmy Pickles gonna be down there with you guys? Standing in a corner? Hey, you know, watching you fucking bang this broad, stick your face up her ass, his gas mask on? Are you gonna use a Jimmy Pickles gas mask to go down on her? You fuck it. Oh, I'm getting crude now, people. I don't want to lose monetization. I made 10 cents yesterday. See that? Look at that, 10 cents. I think the day before I made $1.12. Oh, sorry, people. Lies and inconsistencies. They say they're not going to talk about it anymore. They talk about it. I'm not talking about my personal life anymore. Then he comes on and says that, oh, my dick don't get hard. I got to take testosterone. I'm not sore after doing push-ups. Yeah, that's the reason. Tell everybody you're taking testosterone so that your vision gets better. You know, the brother, the sex offender, he told the world that he's taking testosterone. And what was his reason? So he doesn't have brain fog anymore. And brain fog is one of the things like that could be alleviated from taking male testosterone therapy. But, you know, it's like way down the list. Like the first thing is like erectile dysfunction, and then like your energy and bone density. I think hair growth or some other. I thought testosterone makes your hair fall out. I don't know. Like, again, I'm not a doctor, but like the one guy says he's taking testosterone so that his fake brain injury gets better, and the other guy is taking testosterone, you know, so he's not sore after doing push-ups the next day. And both of them, they're just scared shitless because this fucking fat pig, she's like a bunny rabbit that just likes to fuck. And they're old, these guys. Well, they're not really old. I mean, one's a little bit older than me, and another's a couple years older than me, but she's got that drive in her. I don't know. And they know that they're gonna be hitting it. So they're on that therapy now. This is so inappropriate. It's so inappropriate. I gotta stay off that naughty list. I'll be back with something cleaner another time. I'll see you, people. Happy Fuck That Guy Friday. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I don't know. It's nice to hear that Mama's doing better. That's right. They say now Mama fell down and broke her hip at church. She broke her hip at church. But she's doing better. She's not using a cane anymore or anything. And let's hope that she stays that way. Because what's today? Today's November 28th. Well, we all know what AI says. It's going to be December 28th. And I hope it's wrong. It didn't tell me a year. Well, hopefully, like I said before, I hope it's 30 or 40 fucking years from now so they get nothing. Ungrateful motherfuckers, mooches. I gotta go. I'm gonna go do some